And he's got a man. It's T.O. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. Vick operating on first down. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now this one complete on the slant route. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not sure, you break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Vick and the offense will start 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive.
He's checking clock. Switch.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Vick. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, Vick. Over the middle, complete. It's Holt. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Check 50.
Vick goes play action. Steps away to his left. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 7-0. Joseph now to kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
The tackle made by Akeem Talib. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
8. And midfield.
I'm not sure that you'd call it a trick play, but they definitely showed some imagination there. I wouldn't be surprised if they want to come back and show this play a few more times before this one is over.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it staring at a 3rd down and 13. Third and long for Mayfield. Now they go screen. It's complete. Room to run inside the 40. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cowboys. Saquon Barkley, 50, as they are now on the board here in the first half. On that long touchdown, look, the pass was fine, but it was short. What Saquon did after the catch, that's impressive.
And that's just demoralizing if you're on the defensive side of the ball, too, because if he catches a short one, that's your opportunity to tackle him, put him on the ground, and get up for the next down. Instead, he makes a move, he makes people miss, he runs through tackles, he spins, he jukes, and he continues to run because once he gets into the open field and turns it loose, he can fly.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. It's a short kick here, fielded at the 24. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Brandon, he should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Double time, double time. Everyone got 4 down.
Now Saquon Barkley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. Well, I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Out of bounds at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
On 2nd down now, Barkley. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And they take a knee.
Mayfield on the keeper. It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the 3.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. From 3 yards out, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2. Mayfield to throw it. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. This will be fielded at the 8. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing again, Vic on second and 10. Gets it off to Freeman. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here's Michael Vick. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The result, a first down as the quick slant gets him 14. It's a play fake. Now Vick. He rifles one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Check that. We got Mike 52 right here.
Following the interception, Mayfield. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. From the gun, Mayfield. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
180! Watch the run. Hey, alert! My time!
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And again, it's Mayfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins.